Hey everyone, and thank you for joining Samara and Dara ASMR. I want to start by clearing energies tonight, so I put some brown sage and some bay leaves I'm going to add on my ever-growing alchemy tonight, which I'm doing lots of releasing, lots of cord cutting, and that's what we're going to focus on in our sessions tonight. For those of you who don't know me, I am a walk-in soul from the higher starseed light realms. I also work closely with, and there's so much information coming to me right now, and I'm trying to set the attention. Lyran, my Lyran starseed guides, my Orion starseed guides, the Galactic Federation of Light from Orion, as well as from Andromeda, Arcturus. I've mentioned Lyra, even the lost worlds, of Atlantis and Pleiades. I mean, yes, I have Pleiadian roots, but the lost worlds of Lemuria and Atlantis. And if any of you have been to Mount Shasta, like, let me know in the comments, because my Lemurian star mothers are like telling me I need to really go there, and they're speaking really strong. So if you've ever been to Mount Shasta, like, please share your experience in the comments. I would really appreciate that. So we're burning some ground sage, and I just like how smoky this is getting because I feel like it's purifying the environment, and it's just releasing so much. So I'm going to start with some amethyst crystal scratching here. And there's something going on with the lighting, so please forgive that. In like the last 1 or 2 videos tonight, it looked like this beam of like a starship beaming its light down on me. And I was like remembering my experience of how I got into the body. But let's focus on you guys now. So we're going to infuse this with the Choku Ray. And we're going to fluff your aura. And we are going to crystal tap. And we are going to also start cutting cords. We are going to protect our energetic boundaries and say, I am energetically protected. My energy is sacred, and my energetic aura and my blueprint is protected by my spiritual guides of the higher realms and my animal guides. And this is a smoky quartz. He's beautiful. You see those inclusions in there. He's very protective. I also have a smoky quartz like this. If I could grip him right. He's gorgeous too. He's very gemmy. So we're going to start pulling and blowing, but I have to open the window. And I just got really cold all of a sudden, to the point where I'm just like, oh my god. Let me just cover my Florida water here because I don't want any attachments to go in this very sacred. So we're getting these cords that have like hooked into you from just lower vibrations. And today I like vibed and cooked in the house, and I tried to have a relaxing day, but there's always some fucking force that like I swear comes for me, and it's just like, this is my energy, that is them. So let's do some cord cutting as well. And I made a really yummy, delish herbal tea, and I invite you guys to go to your herbal shop or your market, your local grocery store, and get star anise, cinnamon stick, get some oregano, get some thyme, get some bay leaf, bay laurel, and get some tarragon, and brew that up in a hot tea. It's so delish. And this one's really sweet because I taste the, and I also made a juice drink here. I know it looks like nasty, but that's just this ground cinnamon. I put papaya in this. I put some pineapple ginger juice as well as carrot mango juice, and then sometimes just pineapple. And then I'll put bay leaf, ground cinnamon, cinnamon stick. Sometimes I'll sprinkle lime in there or lemon. And then once in a while I'll put an ACV shot in it. And it's really, really delicious. It's very zingy and it awakens the system. And it gets these digestive juices flowing. And I'm just trying to really nourish this physical vessel. So for those of you who don't know about me, I am a walk-in soul. I don't know what is up with the lighting. I don't know if my camera changed on my phone. I don't know what the archons are doing now because like everything is just so like simulated, even the phones. But it's just like strange because like I've never had an issue with this, and it's also like it seems like someone put like a new light bulb, like a more fluorescent one in my. It's just weird because it's never like this, and like tonight I noticed like the change, and I'm like. So that's how you send away spirits and like attachments that will try to attach themselves to you. Is you snap, you move, you yawn, you can sneeze, you can cough. Also, I want to burn more sage because I feel like the hooks from these like lower vibrational entities and these beings, and I want to just put a bay leaf on there, put some more sage, excuse me, and then do some lemon to get some like zest in there. And I want to do like a peppermint or eucalyptus, they're saying. Peppermint. These are my alchemy oils. So I was burning all kinds of herbs tonight, as well as infusing them to herbal teas, because I am very much an herbalist. And we put herbs in my body. I burn them. I really trust Mother Gaia's healing plants and just everything that she has for us because they really help with healing and they help with releasing. So I shouldn't have put oil on the ground turmeric. I mean, did I really just call it turmeric? The ground sage. So it looks like I have a lot here to release. Just lower vibrational energies, you know, projections of others. And so I was burning all kinds of beautiful Mother Gaia herbs tonight, like yagruma. You know, yagruma is good to fight the evil eye. More bay leaf, cloves for protection. Quita maldición for curse breakers and spell breakers. I was burning cinnamon stick, bay leaves, and just so much. So I just feel like, you know, I just want to like let this empower us and really, even star anise, rose petal. I just want to like let this flare up and just really like release into our atmosphere right now. And I also want to do a cord cutting, excuse me, a cord cutting with Apache tear. So this is Apache tear. And I just need this to, okay. Ooh, it's a lot, it's a big one. So we're gonna kind of like move this down here. And I want to keep the sage burning, and I know like a lot of witches would tell me like, okay, put a charcoal dish underneath and get a cauldron. So sorry about that, this electric box. I'm gonna do more sage. I feel like we really need to cleanse because I had a really ill will energy, actually 2 energies directed at me tonight, and I just need to cleanse this shit off of my aura. And of course, we need to cleanse it off of yours. Get this burn going. There we go. So just feel the release. Oh, it feels so good. I feel it. I feel this heavy energy lifting right now, and it feels so good. Finally, this is like the relief that I've needed for like 2 or 3 days straight now. This is why I love sage. I'm so happy that I have this sage right here. I'm so happy that they had this at Dollar Tree yesterday. I walked like 6 miles just to get this. Thank the gods. Next time I'll get like 3 bottles. I just feel like we need to really like energetically purify and cleanse our auras because there's lots of darkness trying to overtake the light and the truth, and it's really just not cool. And you know, I just want you to be conscious of your own energy and your own thoughts, and try to heal from your wounds so you don't spread that pain, you know. This is why like Reiki healers and things like this is why we're here, so we could spread the love and we could spread joy and we could spread awareness and truth. I kind of want to burn this rose petal right here as well as the sage. And I've got some beautiful rose petals here. This is the release that like I've needed. This is a lifesaver. I'm like obsessed now. Okay. And I'm gonna be lighting this in a moment again. Oopsies. A little bit of rose just rolled off there. So these are hibiscus dried flowers down here. And these are beautiful rose petals that are drying. I've been drying these petals for a couple of days now. And someone like literally tried to plant like roses in the ground. I just remember like walking by them. But okay. So let's focus on the rose, and let's focus on rose light language codes and activations for the divine feminine. If you are a divine masculine, I invite you as well. This also can work for you. Okay, and I just want to get some more sage burning here. And I also want to burn some thyme. This is the release of energy that I have needed for like so long. Like I don't remember the last time I burned sage. I mean, I could burn like bay leaf all day and cinnamon stick even for sweetness and things like that, but like when it comes to the sage, it's like I needed this so bad. And you guys need it too. So just feel the release of any negative energies. Feel the release of any toxic projections that kind of, you know, project and hook into you. That would just feel so good. Okay, so this is what I've needed, and I'm just like so calm now. So this is a jade stone. We're going to imbue some Reiki in this, and we're going to give you this energy of healing and fluffing. It's a lot too. And then I'm going to show you some star anise. And I'm going to do some light language channeling. Rumpa sakando sakatanda sakatanda sakauya sakapando sakaramba sakatanda saaya saka. Urumpa so unda saka unda sa antita unita anita asu so shukotondo so arasa kotondo. Emingan kati yasa unda soron sanda salasi ka asakana sita unda sa ukanda sara. Umba sakatinda sakontondo sakontondo saka arasa kato uso eros eros eros. Umba sakatida dan sanda sakasa anda sakara sakata unda sa ara. Umpa sakatanda sa ayasaka to usanda rua sakanda sa oyasaka. Umba saka usaka to undo sokoto uso koto po utito uso kopo pipo uso koto undo sokara saka yasaka atanda saka to oras. Umba situ usunda saka saka anda saka usakanda sakara saka sakara usak suzuki atunda sakata unpa sakto usukosa eros umba sakata unda sakata isakata unda sakata to ora usukatonda sakapasa ko uso. Umba sakatita sakatanda sakasa ura sakotunga sa uayanda sa aya. And then Mintakans are coming through, which I want to get my blue quartz really fast. Ayanda sa uayanka. Ankara ay suki ay sakanda sa ara sa kotunda sa kasa. Umpa sakanda sa kara sa kuusa. Kara sa ala sa katanda sa katuya usakanda sa kapasa. Sikatanda sa kawea unda sa indi sa yaya kotunda sa sakati sakatotunda sakaya saka o sakatanda sakoro sakotapoko. Sakatinda sakatanda sakata uya sakatunda saka. Saka arusa arasakato unda sakata usi. Sakatunda sakaya sakoto uya sakanda saka oya sakara ayanda sa sakata o sakotunda sakatunda sa sakatunda sakantanda sakata asaya ayanda sakatura sakoto upu sakatunda sakata asa. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sakata sakata oya sakatanda sakata ucha akatu sakapata tanda sakara sakata. Sakata tinda sakata sakata ura sokoto boxu sokoto sakaya sakata. Waya sakata puso koto usu katanda sakara sakoto usu koto pukunda sakata sayaya katunda saka. Umbayasa usa. Umbayasa ukoso. Umbayasa ukoro. Umbayasa osoko undo sakatanda. Some Labradorite. Umbaya sakatanda sakara sakatad unda sakatanda sakatoya sakatumba. Umba sakata unda sakara sakato. Bigger Labradorite. Umbaya sakatunda sakaya sakatobo usakatupo sakuro sakatunda saka. Ambayasa ayasa kanda saka usakatanda sakala saka asa. Umba sakatinda sakata ura sakata ya sakata tanda sako. Umba sakatanda saka. Umba sakata ya saka uwara sako usikatanda saka. Umba saki ito sakoto undo sakoto pukuko usokoto. Umbaya sakatanda sakatatanda sakatoya asakatoro osokoso. Umba sakaita sakata anda sakatoro sokoto. Umba sakatanda sakaya osakato unda sakaya osakatata. Umba sakata isokoto undo sokoto osokoto puko undo sokoto. Ay aso kuro soko usas. Amasaka isa kuro soko poko usokondo sokoro soko. Ambasaka uasuku wiku isakanda soko uro soko. Umbasiku oto soko tondo soko. Umbasakandi sakata asakanda sakoro usoko oto poko usoko oto umba li usokoto o. Umbasakanda sakata sakata arambasaka. Ambasakata ambasakata ndasakaya ya usakanda sokoro. Usokoto pondo sokoro sokoya usakanda saka. Umba sakati inda sakata uro sokoto umbo sokopo usikata anda sakata usoko. Umba sakata isokoto umbo soko usakatata. Usakatondo sokoto uro sokoto umbo soko. Uyaya sikando suyayando soko yerete sikuro. Usokombo sokoto. Umbo soko ya sakamba soko. Ucha soko urombo sokoto usakapati asakatanda sakata umba sakati usakata tanda sakara yesakatusa umba saka aya saka iyanda sa aya saka andara uasa susuki usukoto unda usaka iyana basapaka umba saka unda saka rumbo soko undo soko umba saya sakatunda saka umba sakatu iso umba sakuro sukut undo suko aya sakaya undo siyinda saka sakoya umba sakaya asala sakunda sakutundo so umba sakotito sokundo sokorumbo sokosi sasa nida sato sato tatunda saka umba sakatiya sakata unda sakaya poko osun amba sita o sakatumbasa umba saki iso amba saka iya ndaya ya sakato umba sokoro usukuwa sakasi usakambasa uro sokopundo ayamba saka iya. So the Anunnaki Star Mothers, they were working on a healing ritual for releasing for us tonight. and that was their ritual song that they wanted me to channel. And I'm going to be doing some herbal tapping on my apothecary bottles here. Umba sakaya saka ura saka unda saka umba sakaya saka anda saka toso ura saka unda saka oya saka anda saka oya sakanda saka uba sa akanda saka umba sakuya ya umba saka aya saka umba sakanta saksi. So we're just going to be releasing any lower vibrational negative energies, as well as any type of archon parasitic intrusions, also known as projections from the archonic agenda. If you don't know what archons are, I invite you to watch some of my previous videos, and it explains very thoroughly and detailed what they are and what their agendas are and their motives. I want to also focus on pulling more, but hang on one second. I'm tapping, doing some glass tapping as well. Hayanda sara sakanda samsara ayasa indo sako ian asa eros. Ampasuki ayanda sa andara ayasa kata unda sakaya saka asa kapata ayampuso sakata anda sakaya suwa. Ayanda sakaya asakuro asakanta sakanta sakata osokoto soko. Sakata inda sakaya su uba. Excuse me. I am pasa arasikata anda sakataya sakata usukoto oro sokoto pondo sokoto usukoto. Ayanda sa uaya sa aya saka aranda sakata pusokata anda saka. I am paso uso suki sasanda sasandara asaya sapakata usa. Unda sakata punda sakata uia sakato ia sakata anda saka. I am puro osokoto unda sakata poya sakata anda sakayasa. Excuse me. I am pasa ala sakata anda sakata oya sakata andara asasa sa umba sakapuka. Unda sakapanda saka uro sokoto tunda sakoy sakata anda sakata tanda sakatanda. I'm pasakata e sakata usokoto oinda sakaya sakapata unda sakaya sakata asakata. Urum pasakanda sakapoko usokoto no usokoro bosoko posoko uso. Umbaya sakatanda sakoya sakata asaka usa. Urosokopo umbakasaka asagiya saka anda sakoya sako. Unda sako urosoko uso. So these are light language. This is my mother tongue language from my lands of the star seeds that I channel for you. So we're getting a mix of Anunaki star mothers as well as Mintakan star mothers and other starseed realms like Andromeda that come through. And they really just want to... I want to shake a matcha tea bag. It's not getting a good tap on this. Okay, hang on. Because I have like backup like extras. Here we go. So this is very good for your digestion as well. So like we want to release any toxic stress that's been like pointed at us. And we want to awaken the base and root chakra, right? That's like the second main chakra after the Earth Star, of course, with all due respect to the Earth Star chakra. And we want to open these chakras with love, and we want them to be balanced and vibrant, and we want them to be grounding and stable so we can live our best lives. Right? We all want, I don't want to say we all want the same thing, but like we all crave like security, comfort, and you know, those types of like mortal like emotions, you know what I'm saying, like safety and things like that. So in order to have these things, we have to balance our chakras, and we have to really focus on ourselves, and we have to transmute this negative ego stuff out of us. You know, we have to transcend above harboring negativity, or even when you feel the hook coming from the psychic attack or the intrusion, but I really mean the projection. That's why I said protrusion. And we just really want to focus on our lives and living our best life, you know? And we want to focus on acting from the heart chakra and being that love, you know? We want to feel belonging, and we want to feel all of these natural human emotions that come to us. So we have to restore, first we have to set our energetic boundaries and protect ourselves, whether it's burning the sage or declaring out loud, I fortify my energetic boundaries, I am safe, I am protected. Nothing negative or ill will is allowed in my sacred space. I love myself, I am deserving, I am worthy. And those I am affirmations. And I'm so sorry, you guys, about the lighting in here. I swear, I don't know if my roommates came in here and like changed out the bulb, but it is so fluorescent. Like, it's so bright tonight, and it's like, what? It's usually not like this. Maybe it's the smoke I'm burning. Like, the herbs I'm burning, I mean. And I also want to, I really wish I had my red jasper here. I really miss him. I really want to do a root chakra crystal. We could start with a more grounding crystal. I have my sacral for the carnelian for the third main chakra. So the first main chakra is, the earth star, and then you have your second chakra, which is the base or the root chakra, and that's like where stability is, and for security and like interpersonal relationships, familial relationships, romantic relationships, and it's like where you're rooted. So like we want to do grounding crystals like red jasper, or I do have a jasper, I have 2 jasper crystals over here. Hang on one second. Let me find this. I found the ocean one, but I never find the one that I want. Hang on one second. She's more of like an earthy one. And she wants me to tap her, and I feel her calling to me. It is kind of like really smoky in here, but I'm trying my best to do what I can to clear out negative energies. Kidding me. She's right here this whole time, and she was like turned over so I couldn't see her color because like the smoke in the room. So this jasper, as well as this tangerine aura quartz, as well as, and I just saw her, the citrine spirit quartz here. They want me to tap and scratch and use all of them, even to pull out cords. So we're going to start pulling and blowing them out the window. Excuse me. We're also going to, excuse me, I'm so sorry, kind of scratch and tap this. It's beautiful. And imbue this chokure and the sekehi. Kind of fluff your aura now. And I want to burn some more sage and some rosemary for more like protective, calming energies, and eucalyptus for healing, because I feel like we all need to heal. So I'm going to do some eucalyptus first. I'm going to put a bed of eucalyptus down. Excuse me. I'm even releasing in this session because the yawn came out of nowhere, and I usually don't ever get tired. I usually have so much energy, but like today I was tired and I was like, okay, I need to just get back to my energy tomorrow because it's not working out for being tired like this. This is thyme. Some of that rosemary right here. Sorry, I had to see this because it's like, I'm gonna put some ground sage on this, and then I'm gonna sprinkle this with some eucalyptus oil as well, with some peppermint, and then I'm gonna put some ground sage over top of it. So I want to do some peppermint, some of this alchemy oil. And then I want to sprinkle some ground sage on top of this, and then light this baby up for us in our session. And I'm so sorry about like all of these leaves on here before, but I had to really just alchemize tonight and release heavier energies and entities and projections of others that others were casting on me. And it was just like, and then so I did like a bunch of Reiki healings today from my mentors, because I am a spiritual therapist, but do not substitute this for medical advice, okay? Please don't report my video because I said that. And I asked that, like, if my videos really reach you and touched you, or, you know, enlightened you or help you in any type of way, can you please share my videos, and as well as subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot more of knowledge and healing to share with you guys. I just want to get like a really good burn on this for the sage and everything, and just to help like heal and cleanse. Starting to get like just kind of like I've been really thirsty. and hungry today for some reason. I'm tired, which is very strange for me. I think it's just the activations from all of the downloads that I'm going through spiritually. I'm ascending more and evolving, as well as my life's work, which is what the Galactic Federation of Light has me here doing, which is transmuting negative energy to light and transmuting the shadows to light and truth, and spreading awareness, knowledge, wisdom, love, being a spiritual teacher that I am, and being such an ascended, evolved soul that I get to share my gifts and my knowledge and my wisdom and even my stories with you guys. And I value you guys so much. I value you. Okay, so you are appreciated. You are loved. You are needed on Mother Gaia. Your presence is needed. Never doubt yourself. Always love yourself. Always put yourself on a pedestal, literally. Like, be the empress or the king or the emperor that you are. I was going to say the emperor, empress, or the queen that you are. And literally always do self-care. And I like to do self-care rituals with herbs. I like to take care of my body and, with herbal remedies from Mother Gaia. I am from a line of shaman medicine women, better known as midwives and doulas. So I naturally have this gift in me. It skipped like 2 generations and it hit me. So like it was like my great grandma, then it like skipped my mom, it skipped my sister, and then it was me. So it's like I'm also the generational curse breaker. So I know it's a lot, break generational curses. I will set myself free. I will set you free. I am an alchemist. And it just feels really good to just release. I also want to start doing some sacral chakra cutting, okay? And I want to end with the rattle shaker. And I just want to thank you all so much for being here and for being present and for existing on Mother Gaia and for watching my video and for allowing me to help enlighten you. Allow yourself to heal, taking my channeled messages, from my medicine women guides and my Anunaki star mothers and my Arcturian star mothers and so on and so forth, and my Andromedan star mothers and my Mintakan star mothers, and for utilizing their messages into your daily practice or rituals. I love you guys, and I'm sending so much peace and so much tranquility and so much serenity and so much light. You are cherished. Until next time.